Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
This is Central Park, that's right on our floor. Definitely makes you feel like you're in New York. I'm sorry if my voice is a little scratchy. This is day 7 and feel a little bit like crap for some reason. But hopefully it's just heat exhaustion. But this is Central Park. We're kind of chilling. This is where they have Shops Grill and stuff. This is where they have a bunch of balconies and stuff. Makes you feel like you're kind of in New York, basically. And they have like a few restaurants in here, like Park Cafe, Shops Grill. And it's obviously open to the sun, so it's hot. And they have like real trees and all that kind of stuff. Really cool atmosphere. Make you feel like you're kind of walking. We got Trellis Bar over here in the corner. Water slides are kind of popped up there. Park Cafe.
Then they had a show called Kitchen Nightmares. This is supposed to be like all those shows out there about like, you know, cooking in the kitchen and stuff like that. I don't know. I didn't really like this one that much. I didn't find it that entertaining, but a lot of other people did.
This is the mini golf area that they have. Sitting right here at the top. They have a little mini golf area with a bunch of holes. And then of course there's Zipline sitting right here along with their basketball court sitting right next to it. Zipline goes right across, right from there, basically right over the boardwalk area underneath is where the Zipline goes. I've busted my ass a few times on it. So this is the Zipline. Unfortunately, they won't let me bring a camera while you're ziplining, so I can't use my Insta360 to record anything. So instead I have my cousins doing it. My cousin over there who's afraid of heights, deadly. And I can't believe she's actually doing this. This is her first zipline ever. And then my aunt, who also has never done something like this before either. So they're both about to go in a minute. So this should be interesting to see what it looks like. Here she goes right now. She's putting on her helmet. She hasn't walked away. She's still on board. She's all the way in now. No backtracking anymore. She's all the way in. There she goes. She's sitting up there right now, getting herself strapped in before she climbs those stairs. Honestly, that's probably the scariest part, is just standing on top of those stairs. But once you go, it's fun as hell. I've done these before. They're a ton of fun. I've done a lot of zip lines. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do a big zip line on this vacation, but I've done a lot in the past.
No, it's not you. No, you are yes.
There she goes.
30 seconds remaining, 30 seconds.
That was the first one. Here's my aunt who's about to do it now next. She's getting strapped in up there right now.
Thank you very much for participating in this competition.
3, 2, 1, and she's gone.
Have a wonderful afternoon and safe travels tomorrow.
Cool zip line, like I said, the fact that this is on a boat is pretty cool. Favorite things about cruising is this ice cream. I know it's a little dark over here, but this is one of my favorite things from the boat. And this being like the 7th day, obviously. Not going to be a lot more time since I'm going to be able to have this, but this ice cream, this soft serve is so good.
And I wanted to get Johnny Rockets one last time before we left, since this was the 7th day. And, you know, got their onion rings, fries, and a burger again. I love their burgers and their shakes and stuff, so had to get it one last time.
Your favorite. What is my favorite? Medium, soft I really like the beans are leading to. Oh, fresh.
Back, of course, here at dinner on day 7. We start off with a nice little Caesar salad here. Really good. Obviously, it being a Caesar salad, I love me some Caesar salad and stuff, so that was really good. And then I got a filet mignon. So I actually got this from their specialty restaurant that they bring over to here. And the filet mignon was really good. It wasn't upcharged if you eat it at the dining service, but it was a really good piece. And then, of course, we have the dessert here, the creme brulee. And these were our waiters, Gazanush and Rajesh. They were fantastic waiters. Here's a picture of all of us that we got. Both of these guys were fantastic, took care of us every single time. And these guys were awesome. They also had a Royal Carribbean show where they had it on the main stage for comedy night, and it was a great time. The Bionic Bar is a really cool bar on the Wonder of the Seas, or on the Royal Caribbean fleet in general, where they actually have robots make your drinks. You order them off these iPads here, which you'll see in a second, and that's where you order your drinks, and then the robots actually have your names on the list, and it will show you whose name is coming up, and then they make you your drinks. The drinks are really expensive, but you could customize them a lot, and you got these robots making them for you, which is definitely a very unique experience.
No idea. I thought that would have like moved. Oh yeah, look, Marcel's is downstairs. It's definitely nice.
She has to scan her thing?
Yeah, you have to scan your things.
You sure?
Yep. Alright guys, so that was our 7-day cruise on the Wonder of the Seas of Royal Caribbean. Hope you guys enjoyed that 7-part series where I broke down each day of everything that we did. I figured that was a better way of doing things. The last time I did these videos, it seems like a lot of people don't like hour-long videos, so I broke it up this time to 10 to 15 minutes on each video, so you guys saw each day and saw what we did through each day. The cruise was awesome. Not really too much to complain about from my side as far as the cruise. It's obviously the biggest boat on the world, so there's a lot to do. There's even some stuff I never even got to do because I was too busy doing other things. You guys saw in the video there was the flow rider. Never did that. There was a rock climbing wall, which I never did, but I have done before. I'm not the biggest fan of rock climbing because I'm terrible at it. But a lot of cool stuff. We had some people do zip lining. That was a lot of fun. In my opinion, most of the food was pretty good. I talked about that in the overview of the videos in the dining room. There was only a couple of dishes that I didn't like. The ones that come to mind are like the lasagna wasn't very good because they used some weird cheese on there that like was really strong that doesn't belong on lasagna. But other than that, there was one other dish that I probably talked about in the overview, but for the most part, I liked most of the stuff that I ate. That filet mignon that I got at the end was also really good. That was fun. You know, it was obviously an extra charge for $20. I didn't really concentrate too much on doing a lot of the expensive restaurants because obviously it didn't have a ton of money to throw around. But I did do, you know, Johnny Rockets. I love Johnny Rockets, and it's not something I have at home. So technically, I tried the steak from Shop's Grill during dinner that you guys saw, and then also Johnny Rockets a couple of times. So that was a lot of fun. The ports that we went to were all, you know, fun. The beaches were all really good in their own ways. I talked about it in the other videos, which one I like more than the others. But overall, I definitely recommend the Wonder of the Seas as far as, you know, everything that was here, the food, the entertainment, the shows were all, in my opinion, really good. My favorite shows on the cruise was definitely, what the hell was it called? Yeah, the Intense show. The show that I liked the most was the Intense show, the one with the acrobatics and stuff that you guys saw a couple of snippets of. That was one of the ones that I liked the most. And then I love the Quest game show. If you guys go to cruises, don't miss the Quest game show. I think that's it's probably my favorite show on the cruise, especially when they do an hour long of it, which is what they did on this one, and you never know what crazy things people are gonna do. Obviously I can't show it on this video, but there are people topless on here doing their thing, trying to give people bras and exchanging clothes. It's just all crazy if you're into that kind of stuff. It's basically an adult scavenger hunt where they scream at the crowd looking for certain things like, hey, you know, guys have to switch clothes, or who has a key, American Express gift card. You know, it ranges from really simple tasks to really crazy things. You guys saw a couple of snippets of that as well, but that's one of my favorite shows that I always look forward to on every cruise that's actually been missing for the last couple of years. So the only show that I guess my least favorite show, I wouldn't say it was bad, but it wasn't one that I was like, you know, as much as like the other ones, probably Tat Factory. I didn't dislike the show, but it was definitely my least favorite of all the ones I saw. The comedians were great when we saw them, especially the one guy that I took a snippet of. He was really funny and really good. But yeah, the food was really good in my opinion. The shows were all really good overall in my opinion. You guys saw the stateroom overviews. The islands were all a lot of fun. You guys know I'm already going on a cruise again at the end of September, September 23rd. I'll be going on Carnival Horizon, so looking forward to that, to try the new boat on Carnival and kind of compare it to this one and talk about it to see, you know, what they offer on each. And obviously, guys, don't forget guys, that obviously if you guys want to, you know, reach out to me to do any of your travel booking needs. Obviously I'm a travel agent and you guys can go through me and support me if you want to, absolutely for free, and I can help you with all your bookings for Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Disney, whatever the case may be, and, you know, get you the best rates and do all the crazy things that you now need to do on a cruise, because as we just found out on this, you need to do reservations for pretty much everything on a cruise now. It's not like the way it used to be. So definitely reach out if you guys want to support me and, you know, book your next vacation wherever that may be. So guys, stay tuned. Like I said, more vacations coming up here at the end of September. And if you guys have any questions about anything you guys have seen in this 7-part series, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.